Hello, today I'm making my favorite side salad recipe, and what I'm showing you is the technique that I really recommend you use to make it the best. It may seem silly, it may seem pointless, but it's really not. Okay, so the very first thing you want to start with is romaine lettuce. I used to use leaf lettuce for this, but I found it was kind of bitter, so I went back to my romaine lettuce, and the reason I did leaf was because I didn't have to do this first technique. Made it easier, made it faster, but man, what a difference in the taste when you use romaine. So first thing you're going to do, I buy a package of the 3 stalks of romaine. I get it home and I wash it. I put it in the salad spinner, make sure there's not any excess water on it, and then I rip the leaves off of the stalk. Now here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your leaf, you're going to flip it upside down, and you're going to use a knife. I'm going to link to this knife because it's my favorite knife in the entire world for cutting anything in the kitchen, really, and especially this. Now, some may say, oh, you should use a plastic knife because the lettuce won't go bad as fast and blah, blah, blah. I've never had that problem, so I'm going to recommend this knife for just about anything. And like I said, I'll link to it. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to cut the leaves off of the stalk of the romaine and cut across the top. The key is getting rid of this hard, bitter piece that you don't want in your salad. When you go out to eat at a restaurant, a lot of times they include this in your salad, and it's disgusting. It's bitter, and it's crunchy, and it's bleh. So, cut that out. Go to your next piece. And once you've done this a lot, it gets really fast. Okay, so the next thing, I go ahead and cut all the stalks off of my lettuce at once, and then I grab a small handful of the leaves, and then I get to chopping. Now, the key here is cutting it into very small pieces. So you can stop there, but I wouldn't recommend it. What's really nice about this salad is when it's in small pieces, it's so much easier to eat. It makes it so much more enjoyable. So I recommend give it a little bit of chopping to make it smaller. All right. Now with this, what I do with this salad, I make it in bulk a lot, and I put it in a big container and I eat on it for a few days. Now in the full blog post recipe that you'll find, I'll link down below, I've included a lot of toppings that you can include with your salad, which makes it really good. But guys, you can't forget the 2 ingredients that make this the best side salad recipe. You're going to want to add garlic powder and basil, dried basil. Now it sounds crazy and it doesn't sound that important, but it makes a world of difference, I promise. So cutting your lettuce a certain way for the salad, adding those 2 things to it is going to be ideal. Now you can add some fun toppings to it like hard-boiled eggs. I like to add carrots, some shredded cheddar cheese, some cooked bacon, and that's what I'm going to do for mine. However, if you're making it ahead of time like I'm doing and you're going to store it in advance, I would recommend keeping the salad toppings separate so it doesn't really make the lettuce soggy for a couple days. But if you're making it for a large crowd or a party or something, it's okay to go ahead and make it a few hours in advance or maybe that morning and get it all ready for them. Now, the dressing that I recommend for the salad is using the Hidden Valley Buttermilk Ranch packet. Using the actual buttermilk and the packet and the mayo, the flavors are incredible. This is going to be your new favorite salad, I promise. So check out the links below to get the full recipe and the ideas for the toppings, my knife recommendation, and I can't wait to hear what you think. Thanks for watching.